What is popping, everybody? I'm Eden, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. We're back with the second and final video today, this one being on Capricorn, who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Demeter, the goddess of the harvest, farming, scythes, technically, since those are part of farming, and generally one of the very mellow gods of the Greek mythos. She is, pretty friendly. She's a very patient woman. Let me tell you something about that. She is patient because farming takes a lot of patience. And being the goddess of such a thing, you naturally must be very patient yourself. But if you wear her patience out, test her to her limits, well, let me tell you something. That woman, hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn. That's all I'll say about that. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. It's a Saturday when this goes up. And without much further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this, shall we? Starting us off, we have the Wisdom of Solomon. Interesting indeed. Okay, so this could go one of two ways, Capricorn. The first way is that you are the one dispensing the wisdom of Solomon. You are the one giving out the wisdom of Solomon, perhaps to a friend, to a family, something along those lines. And, you are helping somebody out with, just basic advice, something like that. Or the way that I feel right now, maybe more likely, is that you are the one seeking the wisdom of Solomon. You are the one seeking the advice, the knowledge. You are the one who needs the wisdom of Solomon right now. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Closest acquaintance? Jason's golden fleece. Ah, so I was correct on that second count there. You are the one seeking the wisdom of Solomon here. You're the one seeking the knowledge, the know-how, the way to succeed like your friend has. Because your friend has achieved something great. They've done something amazing. Perhaps they've, got a promotion at work. Perhaps they, succeeded in the love department. Something along those lines. I'm not sure. But your friend achieved a great victory recently. And now you wish to, quite simply, do the same. And that's good. That's good, Capricorn. That's a good thing. But don't try to fully copy them because your situations are different. No doubt about that. Let's see though. Let's see where this goes. Where's your head at? The Oracle's Dream. Wow. Okay. So you are. Oh, okay. I see where this is going here. So you're seeing your friend through a gilded lens right now. You're seeing your friend through a bit of a gilded lens, and that lens may not be giving you an entirely accurate image of what happened. Because from your perspective, it may look like your friend had an instant success, it may look like they didn't work too hard, they got what they wanted instantly, etc., etc. That is probably not the case, Capricorn. Whatever they achieve, whatever they've done that you now want to replicate is going to take time. It's going to take work, and it's going to take a lot of knowledge to pull off. And you're going to have to be patient, Capricorn. And considering your patron goddess, I'm pretty sure patience is your middle name. So we'll see. What's around you? The Triumph of Hercules. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're definitely seeing your friend through a gilded lens here. You're looking at your friend through the eye of their success. You're looking at them as though they are just that, their success, what they've achieved, what they've accomplished, and how you can accomplish that yourself. And you really shouldn't be doing that because number one, they're your friend. You should be looking at them as a friend, not just their success. But number two, should be looking at them for advice on how to do it yourself. Not to copy them, but how to do it yourself. That is how you learn, Capricorn. That is how you can succeed. But let's see. Let's see if whatever you're planning to do here works out for you. What do you want? Prometheus's gift. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So naturally, that card is pretty much a no-brainer. You want the same gift that your friend has recently received. The success, the perhaps the love, perhaps the money, perhaps the promotion, whatever your friend did, you want that for yourself. Pretty self-explanatory there. But again, Capricorn, you're going to have to work for it. This is not going to be a quick fix. This is not going to be a one-stop shop. If you want something like this, you have to work for it. You've got to mean it. You've got to earn it, Capricorn. Mm. Who's advising you? The Labyrinth of Minos. I'm feel like I'm watching this and looking at a conversation happening between you and your friend right now. That's what I feel like I'm watching happen right now. You and your friend talking about what happened to them and how you could do it yourself. And it's going back and forth like, hey man, I could use some advice. Have you got anything that could help me, replicate your success? And, they're like, yeah, I could, give you some advice on how to, do it yourself. But they're like, no, then I want to do it the way you did it. I want to, live your dream and live my dream as well in the process. And they're like, yes, I succeeded, but, it wasn't easy for me. It wasn't a one-stop shop. It wasn't an instant success. But you're like, no, it looks like that, It looks like, you did so well. You've got it all now. You're living the life. How can I do it myself? And they're telling you, just like I'm telling you, Capricorn, that this was not a quick fix. It was not a one-stop shop. It was not easy. There were challenges. There were bumps in the road. It's going to be a long journey, but you can do it, Capricorn. If you're willing, if you're willing to set your mind to it, you can do it. What's your dilemma? Hephaestus's Forge. There you go. That's it right there. That's exactly what I've been saying. This is a card of hard work. Hephaestus's Forge, quite literally, is a card of hard work. Your dilemma is you don't want to have to work hard for it. That's what's really going on here, Capricorn. You may be patient, but in this case, you don't want to have to be patient. You want to, have it all. Just like your friend, you see your friend's success, and you're like, I want to have that. I want to have it now. I understand where you're coming from here, Capricorn, but you have to work at it. You have to, have the patience and have the courage to work at this. I know it's tough, but you can do it. Who has the power? Elysium's fields. It's all in your hands, Capricorn. If you're willing and able to to put in the effort, put in the work, and put in the skills that you have in you to, to make this work, it can work, Capricorn. It absolutely can work. But you need to put in the effort. You need to put in the hours. You need to put in the hard work. It is not a quick fix. It's not a one-stop shop. I know that's difficult to accept because it looks that way from, when you look at your friend. But if you do it, you will have heaven on earth. That's all I'll say. What's holding you back? The fate thread, just how to go about it. Okay, so now you got to thinking. Now you're thinking without the gilded lens. How did my friend do this? How did they pull this off? How much planning did it take? What did they do? How did they do it? All these, difficult questions you didn't want to ask before. Now you're finally getting to ask them to yourself. Now, Capricorn, you're finally asking the right questions. This is good, Capricorn. This is what you need to be doing. You need to start asking yourself the right questions. Let's see if you're doing this right. What's being hidden? Oh. And so it comes out. Okay. You are Oh, okay. I see where this is going now. So the theme of this reading sort of is love. Like it might be a bit of work as well. For the most part, the theme of this reading is love. Your friend has fallen in love and they've got, they got their person, they've got, their lover. Now you want to do the same. But it didn't come instantly for them. It took some work, took some time, and it looks to me as though you are just beginning to realize the true meaning of love and how you could find it for yourself. Perhaps somebody else already is beginning to fall for you and you just haven't realized it. Maybe you're looking a little too far out, Capricorn. Hmm. Can you succeed? Pandora's box. Absolutely you can. It's a bit of a gamble. It is definitely a Pandora's box that you're opening here. But I believe it. I believe you can do it. I believe, it is absolutely possible for you to make this happen. But you need to be patient, you need to work at it, and above all else, Capricorn, you need to realize that it's not going to be instant. You need to work hard. Okay, and now what happens in the end? The Sibyl's prophecy. You're finally putting the plan in motion, Capricorn. You finally put together a plan of not the way your friend did it, but you're putting together a plan of your own design, and you're going out and you're seeking love. Good on you, Capricorn. Good on you. Don't copy your friend fully, but take inspiration from them if you need to. It may just help you out. And now the P8, Baby Z Stones. When's this all happening? The Gorgon's Land. Ooh, you're scared. Okay, so now you're seeing how much work and effort it's going to take. It is a little bit scary. It is a little bit daunting. It is a little bit, tough for you, but you're willing to put in the effort, you're willing to put in the work and everything like that, and that's good. As for when this is all happening, I'd say this is gonna take a few months. I'd say 2 or 3 months, and it's gonna take a while. It's gonna be a process of coming to this epiphany and figuring everything out. But once you do, Capricorn, everything's gonna fall right into place. Okay, I'm going to do a quick recap, and then we'll go on and end things off. Hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. And if you have been enjoying the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. I have the same kind of content in there as this YouTube channel, some exclusive content that you may very, very much enjoy. And if you really love the content on there, just consider dropping me a follow. It helps support me, and helps support the channel. So without much further ado, let's get right into this, shall we? So you have come to your friend because they recently have, gotten themselves a nice loving partner, and you said, hey, I see what you've done. I love what you've done here. I may be seeing you through a gilded lens, but how do I do this? How did you do it so I can do it too? They're perfectly willing to offer you some advice, some inspiration, how they did it, but it has to be your own story, Capricorn. This isn't just about your friend. To do what your friend did, it has to be your own story, your own love story. And you can do it, You can achieve what they achieved. You can find that kind of love, that kind of, warmth that your friend found. But it's going to take hard work. That's the theme of this reading, Capricorn. Hard work. And I know you don't want to be patient. I know that you're anxious to, find this kind of love, find this kind of warmth. You don't want to have to make plans for it. You don't want to have to do this, you don't have to do that, but you've got to put in the work, Capricorn, or this won't work. But if you do put in the work, if you do, put together a plan, start, thinking really hard about it, improving on yourself, this will all work out. There could be heaven on earth waiting for you here, Capricorn. It could work. Just needs to be willing to put in the effort. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good one.